Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So it turns out that the reason there were cows on the street a few weeks ago is because it was the grand opening of a new butcher shop. And as my mother-in-law and I were out buying groceries, we came across this sheep that was recently slaughtered. It was a pretty gory scene, and there were a lot of little kids watching simply because they don't have anything better to do. And also, they're pretty desensitized to this sort of thing. I recorded this the first day after the coup, and it's taken me such a long time to edit because I've just been so annoyed and frustrated and very angry with everything going on in the country these past few weeks. There's been so much violence and chaos and human blood being spilled in the streets all over Egypt. I'm talking about around 100 people killed, 1,000 people injured, mostly unarmed civilians who are being basically slaughtered by the military and police force. People who are just having peaceful sit-ins against the coup. For those of you who don't know, Egypt has been really unstable the past few years since the start of the revolution. We have gone from decades of dictator rule to a year and a half of military rule to 1 year of democratically elected civilian rule, and now right back to military rule. And one of the factors in this is that the old regime had never really let go of their hold on power since the revolution. And one of their main holds is the media. And the media has really convinced people to reject democracy and return to the old regime. And one of their tactics is slandering the opposition to the old regime. And the biggest opposition to the old regime is the Muslim Brotherhood. So they've used time and time again this political insult, which is kurfan. Those people are just a flock of sheep. They just follow their leader blindly, and they don't think for themselves. And there's a lot more offensive talk in this insult that I'll just put into the description of the video. But it just shows how there is really no openness to real constructive political dialogue in the country, and it's really been divided mostly by the media.